All right, cool. So here it is. Time for us to play an updated version of the dating game. A couple of men in the city have been vying for one of the city's biggest talents, midday talents, JJ. So let's give it up for Miss JJ.
Yeah!
Hi.
Let me introduce a couple of people here that have been vying for your attention. J Mac, who's had a long, interesting crush on you and wants to take you to the prom because you've never been to yours. He's never been to his, and this was all about him. Let's give it up for Mr. J Mac.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hometown hero.
Yes.
And also award-winning community man these days. Probably be some political figure in the city. Houston's own Mr. Steal Your Girl, Slim Thug, ladies and gentlemen. Slim Thug.
How y'all doing? What's going on, world?
And also, new to all this, former bad boy Stevie J is on the phone lines chiming in for the dating show, the dating game today.
Hey, Stevie.
What's up, Stevie?
Hey, what's up? Good morning. How y'all?
Good, man. Thanks for being a part of this. Now, JJ has a series of questions for some young men in the city. Slim Thug is here, J Mac, her original crush, and now Stevie J, who's also added his name to the pot. All these young men vying to take her to the incredible prom night 2016 that's happening over at Grooves Houston on Tupac's birthday, which is very important to J Mac, on June 16th, Thursday. So saying all that, JJ, is now all up to you and these young men.
All right. First question is for Slim. If you were my alarm clock, how would you wake me up?
Wow.
Just be Slim Thug.
If I was your alarm clock, I would wake you up with a kiss on those beautiful lips.
All right.
Good morning, baby.
All right. Next question is for J Mac. My best friend flirts with you. Would you tell me?
Of course. I mean, our relationship is based on loyalty. So as a friend, of course, I would shut that down.
This question is for Stevie J. We are in the club and you are trying to pick me up. What is your best pickup line?
That's a tough one, sweetheart. You know, I don't really have no pickup lines. You know, you're a beautiful woman. You're intelligent. You know what I'm saying? You're a great mother. So, you know, I wouldn't give you a pickup line. I just, you know, kindly walk up to you and ask you for your number if I could take you on a date, baby. You're a woman, and I want to treat you as such, so I wouldn't give you no pickup line, my baby.
Hold up, come on, man, Mr.
See, that's good.
Pretty good.
I like that.
Ease in all my homies from the H, man.
I like that. All right. This one is going to go to J Mac.
Okay.
If you could be a superhero, who would you be and why?
This is a tough one. Because you know what? I don't believe in fantasies and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard for me. But if I had to be a superhero, I think I'd be Superman. Because every wonderful woman like yourself needs a Superman. You know, someone who's going to hold you down. You know, someone who's going to have your back. And I think that I'd be Superman.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Slim Thug.
Okay.
If you could be a flavor of ice cream, what would you be and why?
What kind of questions y'all setting up over here, man? Oh, my God. What is your favorite ice cream, Jimmy?
See, he's going to
Whatever
be whatever
your favorite
my
ice
favorite
cream is,
Okay.
I'll be that, baby.
All right. All right.
Yeah, that was a pretty good answer. I can't.
That was good. That's butter pecan. All right. So here we go. This one's for Stevie J. Stevie J, do you believe in love at first sight?
I mean, I wouldn't even be on the phone right now if I didn't. You know?
Y'all gonna let this outsider come in and take the girl into the prom? Come on, y'all.
I really believe that you deserve a wonderful date. I respect Slim Thug. He's a great dude, you know what I'm saying, a great father. You know what I'm saying? I see the relationship he got with his mom. And J Mac is cool, you know what I'm saying, with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a different type of guy. You know what I'm saying? I want to show you a wonderful time at dinner. You know what I'm saying? And I want to, you know what I'm saying, rub your feet before you get to the prom and all of that good stuff. So you can just have a good time.
Gosh. Whew, all right.
Come on. Start reading the
Nobody
questions.
thinks it's hot in here?
boy.
All right, just a couple of more questions here. Here we go. This is for J Mac. Where is your favorite place to spend time other than the radio station?
Of course. The bookstore.
The bookstore. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we can go there. We could just.
Boring.
Boring.
Oh, y'all teaming up and hating.
All right, this one is for Stevie J. If your house were on fire and you could go in and grab one thing, what would you grab?
If my house was on fire and I had to grab one thing, I would grab the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Because God always been there with me from day one through my ups and downs, and He's always gonna be there. So I need that good word. I'm gonna go grab my Bible and get up out of there.
All right.
Hey, man, this boy talking like a pimp, man.
All right. Slim Thug,
Yes, ma'am.
what do you hate about dating?
What do I hate about dating? I just hate putting the time into somebody who, not the one for you. That's why I'm fighting so hard for you right now, because I can see that we could have a hell of a match together. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a hell of a match, and we got a lot of things in common. And I think that, dating you would be something positive, and it wouldn't be a waste of my time.
Oh,
Really?
all right.
That
J
was
Mac.
nice. That was nice right there. That was nice. I gotta
Appreciate
give
that, man.
Yeah, it was kind of nice. I won't get props.
Oh, my eyes just got teary eyed. All
Hey,
right.
that's what I'm talking about.
J Mac, if you had $1 million, what would you do with it?
First, put some up. Give some to the church. Give some to one of your favorite charities. You do a lot of charity work in the community, so anything to help
Okay.
the
All right.
family.
Stevie J, if you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
Let me think for a second. If I had 3 wishes, my first wish would be to just, stop all the violence in the world. Second wish would be, that for me to just live long enough to see all my kids get through college and have children. And the third would, of course, be to make sure that we have the most wonderful prom that the world has ever seen.
That is so sweet.
It's slick.
That is so sweet.
Y'all gonna let this boy just come here and sweep her
That's
off her
slick.
feet. Come on,
That's
man.
slick. I can't hate.
All right, here are my last questions. This is for Slim Thug. If you could be any animal, what would you be and why?
Who y'all say made these questions?
Don't be the
One
gorilla.
of them, man. I'm gonna be the lion, baby, because I'm gonna be the king. I'm gonna be the king of the jungle.
All right.
You ain't gotta worry about me, because I'm gonna protect you all days, every day.
This is really getting
They're not
challenging.
gonna try the lion.
Oh my gosh. J Mac, one word that describes your life.
Nice.
He's a man of many words. All right. And Stevie J, are you a morning or a night person?
I'm both. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to wake up in the morning. I'm going to get you up. I'm going to kiss you on your neck. I'm going to make you some breakfast. And at night, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to make sweet love to you and put you to sleep.
All right.
Whoa.
Well,
I got a little explicit at the end.
Stop that bus right there. She is not getting on.
We off the bus, man. We onto the private jet, me and JJ.
Oh.
DJ.
it's hot in here.
Man.
All right. Okay, well that concludes my questions for the dating game.
So do you have somebody you're going to pick now, JJ?
I have to admit, this just got harder. I have no idea. I have no idea. Like, it's more challenging than ever right now. I can't decide right now. I can't. It's just a lot of pressure right now.
Look at JQ. Look at him trying to sneak up in here.
Man.
All right.
All those questions for nothing?
They're all
We just
amazing. Like
realized-
I think everyone answered the questions in such a great way. Like, it's just hard. It's hard for me to be
When
able
will
to
you make
pick.
a decision?
What if we did this?
Oh, goodness.
What if we had the listeners decide? Because it's tough right now.
Stevie J, J Mac, or Slim Thug?
I think the listeners should decide.
Well, who did the best in the dating game, you think, if you had to base it purely on this game?
I mean, you should go with somebody who definitely don't want to spend no time in the library all day.
Okay, we know that. Hold on, Mr. Stevie J. We know you're not flying down here for real. Let's be real. Stevie J. And then I was offended. Stevie came probably about 2 weeks ago, so I'm just chilling, listening to the radio, and then I'm like, really? You don't come to my city?
Our question to you is, what took you so long to make a move? She been in your face every single day. You work with her. You see her all the time, and you just letting this pass. Don't be mad at us because we taking advantage of the opportunity to take this beautiful woman to prom.
Man, don't let these boys punk you live, man.
No, I mean, hey, Slim, let's just take on a double date, man. You know what I'm saying?
Not with y'all two. We will not have it. We know how you and Slim Thug you got. No, and no.
This interview is over.